Father.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room? What am I to do with you now, Adia?
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
Listen, Father. The truth is... well... I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind. It was as if you always had your back turned towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that I never accepted you. Rather, you were ever my pride and joy. My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order, and lead them. Alas.
Thank you, Father. I never knew you felt that way.
Do not thank me, for I too shall do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal. Mine is a cause that I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes, Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Why, Father? Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My ideals are no longer my own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it! Is this battle between us all but inevitable? I came here knowing that mere words could never bend your will, and yet...
You've come this far, only to spout such sickly sweet sentiments. You disappoint me. Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs. I am Braev Lee, the Templar, Grand Marshal of Eternia. Prepare for battle!
Take two, so... Braev Lee, Tiz, I don't think I have to explain what you are going to do. I don't think I have to explain what everybody else is going to do either. Actually... Yeah, you can default. I'll explain what I know about him in a minute. And... because why not? I'm gonna have Ringabel do that and see if I can actually use any one of these. Major wind damage, sure. That's not a damage item. Zeus's Wrath. Moderate lightning damage, sure. And you, set your swords on fire. Alright, I thought I had like time magic or something for a minute, and that actually would not have been bad. But we're gonna be using Hiraga or whatever that is. I need to slow this down. So, you have 35,000 HP. And you have converted some of your MP into HP, which is nice. And, ooh, that was a nice animation. Alright, so we got some damage off on you. Typically, and he has not done this yet, but typically, Braev Lee, because Square Enix and Silicon Studios are horrible people, he likes to default. And yeah, there he goes. And if I would have attacked in there, I don't think I would have been doing all that much damage. So I'm just going to be saving some time here, and I might as well do it again. Actually, can I know this would like nullify any healing I tried to do, but can I get away with using like one of those reflect things? I don't know if I can. There's really no, I really can't use summoning because it just isn't that strong right now. I just put on Ringabel because one, it looks different, his outfit, and two, I don't know, maybe at the end of this battle I get a bunch of experience to level it up a little bit, but I don't know what I'm going to do with him, so I'm just going to default again. Alright, one of these days he's going to Brave. Yeah. Well, alright, he's going to do at least a regular attack. So, Tiz, just hang around there. And I think he's going to do... I think he's going to Brave sometime soon. So I can't do that. Would be very useful anyway. Weaken enemy. I like the sound of that. Black magic. Kill it with fire. Because why would you ever kill it with lightning or ice or anything like that? Ringabel is actually, I believe, slower than he is right now. And if that is true, yeah, Ringabel has 39 and this dude has 40. If that's true, I can go and heal everybody on the assumption that it's going to damage someone, and it might work out in my favor. Adia, I guess likewise, you can go and do this. Special Sonic Wave, physical attack up. Sounds good, and swords. So you're going to do this, alright, so you're not going to Brave, but you are going to just do regular attack, and you are not going to be guarded by the fall. Ouch. Well, we did lower a bunch of your stats, and I'm happy about that. Let's see. Fire is going to do a considerable amount by the end of this turn. Was that 3,000 on one hit? Alright, I see Adia is especially aggressive here, and that did a bigger number than I could even see, because there were so many digits and they disappeared very quickly. And, yeah, it's okay, so these are some very nice amounts of damage. I'm gonna have a look at your stats. Yeah, they're all lowered quite a bit, at least the important ones are, and I guess I didn't really need it, but that wasn't entirely wasted. Tiz. Because he's almost dead, I'm not going to go all out. I'm just going to do this 4 turns and see what happens. And with everybody else, once again, I'm going to be a little bit cautious. So you're defaulting. And Tiz's regular attacks aren't going to do much. He's definitely starting up there the Brave points. I guess true to his name. And I don't know if I necessarily like that. Default. You know what? Once again, on the assumption that he's not going to default a 3rd time, this might not be a bad idea, a bad time to go and waste a couple of these, and see what I can do. I want to cure everybody, and want to default. Alright. Yep, there it goes. It is gonna sting. Tiz took nothing. Everybody took next to nothing. Adia took about half. Alright, not bad. You're dead on this turn. Well, I don't think it's any secret that he's not going to be dead on this turn.
You shall not pass.
Yeah. Alright, so he's back to full health. And, fortunately, it looks like I'm back to full health, too. He's at -2, so he can't do anything. So, this sounds like an excellent time to be stupid. Gigaton swing, physical defense up, and just, double damage. Because double damage! I can do that 3 times, right? I can do that 3 times. Alright. Your physical attack, actually, I'm just gonna do that twice. Give me a minute. I'm getting used to this. Lower your physical attack first, physical defense first, God. So, that way, I will be doing even more with double damage. And, you can't do anything. You know what? I want to find out what happens, how much damage he'll take on, like, a regular turn, so I'm gonna summon Giratina a couple times. Alright, I know it's not Giratina, but I don't feel like trying to pronounce whatever it is, so, let's do this. I probably should scan you again, but I do want to see on this turn how much I can get off, because you're immobilized. You should be immobilized on the next turn as well. So I should be free there. Physical defense down. Alright. Nice. Almost 8,000, if I added that up correctly. And it looks like Adia is going to be doing almost 8,000 as well, if I'm adding these up correctly. More than that, it looks like. Averaging about 1,100 times 8 hits. It's almost 9,000 damage. 666. Alright, that wasn't the ludicrous amounts that we were doing earlier, but it's still not bad. I don't have, unfortunately, miscellaneous, so I can't scan you here and now. I would like to give a couple people some of this. I'm gonna give that to one of Tiz and one of Anye. I really did not expect Tiz to be using very much MP at all, but with the pirate command, that's what he's doing. So yeah, you're defaulting. And really nothing. So, do I think you're gonna do that again? I'm kind of expecting you to do that again. So let's compare ourselves. Like this. Yeah, you're braving. So, you're going to go... How far negative is he gonna go? He's gonna go -2? -3 is that? Oop, someone died. That's unfortunate. But yeah, you are -2. So Tiz, you're at full MP right now. And your physical defense is still down. I can do this. I don't know how much HP you have left. But you're not going to enjoy that. You... Same thing really, except I can examine. Because you do have that command, and it's not... I don't really want to attack with anything else. Alright, so when if I'm expecting him to restore his HP again, so if he does that, he won't be able to do anything about it, and I'll just keep damaging him, and he'll be fine with that, I guess. Braev. Ring a Bell does have a little bit of work to do, so Ring a Bell is not going to summon Giratina. These cursed positions, I'm used to white magic being on the top of the list, and it's not. Cure you and cure you. I would use that rejuvenation special attack, but let's examine. Ooh, it's lower than I thought. Yeah, I would prefer to use that attack. It's not an attack, but that healing move when everybody needs healing, because that's kind of what it's for. And Firaga is going to be doing some very not nice things to Braev Lee. And I think Tiz should be finishing him off. Yeah, okay, so that's one.
You shall not pass.
Says who? 35,000. Alright, so... Once again, I don't know if he's actually got 35,000 or if he's somehow, like, his max HP is higher than it was before. Because it did this. Yeah, I did learn a few things in that failed battle, and... I guess I can... Yeah, I've been saying I'll like montage some of the better parts of the failed battles, and I can do that, I guess. Like at the end, in case anybody's curious. Alright, I can afford to be done because Ring a Bell's gonna be healed. He's gonna like be able to move on the next turn. I think. So he can't move, and I want to do as much as I can. Well, he can't move. Alright, this is a little risky, because if he decides to brave a bunch of times, I'm not expecting him to, but if he does, I could be in trouble. And meanwhile, Adia is going to be doing another almost 9,000 damage. And, alright, Ring a Bell. Once again, just because I want to be extra careful, I'm going to do this rejuvenation move, and then I'm just going to go again and do cure everybody. Ooh, you're defaulting. Alright, so, well, one of those was wasted, but I guess I do get the healing magic boost. So that's, if nothing else, let's see, I don't want to do anything dumb. If other people were around to default, I would scan him this turn, Alright, so you're not gonna Brave. Everybody took that very nicely, actually. Let's prepare for the worst. You're not necessarily gonna prepare for the worst, but we're gonna get your numbers. And, ring a bell? No. Just because I really want to keep everybody in tip-top shape, let's do this. Alright, once again, converting MP, so that's nice. You're about halfway down. Weak to dark, I kind of know that. I don't have any dark attacks, thank you. And, okay. There is no way he's not going to... Duh. I'm waiting for him to like, Brave a bunch of times to go into negative right now. So, I guess, yeah, a bit of a standoff, have we? Ooh. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, how much are you gonna do? Ow. Ow. Actually, not bad. Are you gonna do that again? I don't care if you're gonna do that again. Alright, Tiz. Because you really don't have anything better to do. Berserk! Yes. Just go wild, have fun. And, yay. Special piercing bolt. Kind of expecting him to go, like, all out again this turn into negative, maybe. And if that happens... Kurata... I know Dia isn't really the best at staying alive, but I'll see if she can do it. Alright. That is not what I expected to happen. But we can make use of that. We can make do with that. Taking a bit of a risk here. Alright, have everybody attacking here except for Ring a Bell? Alright, you didn't do anything.
Now I'm serious.
Alright. I think this is it. We both kind of just wasted a lot of time messing around. And I got a little bit of damage off on him, but I think this might be getting close to taking him down. Come on. I'm really waiting for him to go into negative so that he can move for a couple turns, but I don't know if I'm going to get that. In any event, okay, so he's just gonna do regular damage this time. Ow. Oh, that was nothing. Let's see, at full health, I'm thinking, it doesn't matter what it does now. I don't know if he's going to go and heal himself a fourth time, or third time rather. Yep, screw you. But, I can use these fixed damage things. Where is it? Comet stop. Major lightning, have fun with that. And ring a bell like you've been doing. I've really been doing this for like 5 turns now, just having ring a bell, cure spam when I don't necessarily need it, just in case. And so far it's kind of worked out, I guess. We're gonna see what happens, alright. So those two at the bottom are going to be, I guess, my safeties, and the two at the top of the list, Tiz and Ye, are going to be the attackers. So let's see what this does. Fixed damage, ooh. That sliced through that nicely, and come on, die! God, 142 out of 35,000. You're an unbelievable pain in the butt. Tiz, you know what? Tiz is Berserk, and he's going to go and attack anyway, so those two Everybody else can just do whatever they want. The battle is going to proceed.
You have grown strong, my daughter.
That's it? I know there's like that second final boss of that one guy, the dim guy that we haven't seen yet, but... Alright, so I've got another mastery on dark magic. Templar. I know the game isn't over, but I was really expecting a little bit more from that. And no surprise here, favors swords. This move. Divine Light, I can use this too? Oh. Yeah, that's not very useful. Alright. Go. Don't do that. Rigiball took nothing. And he got ADP back. Hit it. That was going so well, too.